Well, it's really very simple, and most people think it's been a complicated journey, but it hasn't. I'm a teacher by profession. I had my own private preschool and used to volunteer at the hospital, again working with kids. And a group of friends, a couple of times a year, we do a dinner dance and give them money to charity, find out somebody in the community that needed help, and we would give it to them. And I'm a firm believer things happen for a reason. And one afternoon I was at the hospital and two little kids were talking. One shared the story that he had been to Disney, and the other little guy says, "Boy, if I could have a wish come true, my wish would be to go to Disney." And as things happened, that night the committee was meeting at my house to plan the next dinner dance. We didn't have a purpose for the money. I simply shared the story. A little more discussion. A friend of mine who's a lawyer was on our committee, and I just said, wouldn't it be great if we could grant a wish to a child like that? And he looked at me and he said, but Rosemary, you can. You set up a nonprofit and you do it. He volunteered all the legal services, did everything. Literally in 2.5 months we were chartered and granting our first wish. And as the cliche goes, the rest is history. I've said it over the years and I still keep saying it. I wish they could put me out of business, which would mean no more sick kids. But I've been doing this 33 years and I would hope that as long as there are children that need us, that people would continue, like you guys, to pick up and say, hey, we want to help you make a difference, and to keep this program going.
Guys, I want to thank everyone for coming. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Steve Napolillo. I really, really appreciate everyone coming tonight. I've been doing this for several years. A Wish Come True is dear to my heart, the charity. When my younger cousin Ronnie was he's like a younger brother to me. He was diagnosed with cancer at a real young age. I'll never forget, as a young kid, when the family was going through a tough time, A Wish Come True showed up. It sent the family to Disney World to kind of digest, that a real young boy had cancer, what they were going to go through, and to see what it did for the family. It gives them a time to kind of, get together, understand how special it is, and be a support system for it. Rosemary Bowers, who's the founder of A Wish Come True in 1982?
33 years now, yes.
1982. My personal bodyguard, Tom McGovern, the president of A Wish Come True. So Tom's done a phenomenal job.
First of all, I just want to thank these guys. They have worked very hard. They called me and said this is something that they wanted to pick up on and do. They came to our office. We had some good brainstorming sessions, back and forth, and then of course knowing they're here at PC, and I've known Stevie, as he said, for God only knows how many years, that they really decided they wanted to help us, help A Wish Come True, to make a difference. When we started out in '82, I did 12 wishes our first year. For like about the past 5 years, we've been doing 3 to 5 wishes a month.
We're really excited to have you all here and put on this event. We've been working all semester for A Wish Come True Foundation. We were able to raise a lot of money tonight, so we're really excited.
Your support and website will help us grant a child a wish.
So we'd like to introduce a comedian, Kevin Flynn. He's been in movies such as Me, Myself, and Irene. He's had a role in Sex and the City. He had his own show on ESPN. And
no, had sex in the city.
Something like that. He's also been on Comedy Central. So here's Kevin.
Americans think they can speak another language. All they have to do is make one of our words sound like one of theirs. You ever see an American try to speak Spanish? They're like, El sandwichio. 1-0 sandwichio, please oh.
About 6 weeks ago, I had these 3 young, fine people, students at Providence College, come to me and said, Steve, we know you've done a lot of Wish Come True. Can we do an event together? And I've never been so proud to work at Providence College, because as many as the administrators who are here know, our joy is really working with the student athletes. I can tell you, you guys, the future of America, even when we turn on the news, you get depressed. being able to work with these guys every day makes me know that there's a lot of special people in the world, because to do this at a young age, to do it at the level they did, you guys all should be proud. Can we give them a big round of applause?
Providence College hat, Friars, sweatshirt, and a beautiful t-shirt. Fabio. No. Juliana Pellegrini.
If the professor's here, it's an A+, wherever you are, because they really rolled out and went above and beyond, and I cannot thank them enough, because, as I always say, and with Stevie, it's not about me, it's about all of you, because you are a wish come true. You make it happen. Thank you so much. And thank you.